Back here in the desert and on the hill in this one, Bob Banks. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And down on strikes. One up, one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Banks, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That when
got him, and how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Chop to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. The Dodgers have raced out of the gate to start the season. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
Out to short, Edman. Over to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Marte.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 ball,
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Banks back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Taps softly to the right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Diamondbacks down quickly. It's back here at Chase Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right through there, got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. There's Ryan McMahon now. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move.
Heads up. Whoa,
Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Connor Wong. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Wong, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Martin now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. And a big swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Banks back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Geraldo Perdomo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Now batting.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach.
2 strikes.
I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas.
On the ground. Zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
He lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Ryan McMahon. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just missed. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is down low. This one popped up. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. This to center field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Oh, man, Boog, he got through 8.
Eli Morgan taking over on the mound. This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game. One down, and now the big-time power threat, Bob Banks. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around a game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great...
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth.
The Dodgers are looking very strong so far this season. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His 41st home run of the season. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That one ripped right center field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home, the relay throw. And they put the tag on him for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
To third, might be 2. Slings to second, and that's a double play to end it. Banks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2. Bob Banks currently on a 10-game hitting. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Bob Banks. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in the desert, here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Bob Banks. Chandler back to work. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Line drive. And that one hops the wall. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan McMahon stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. Banks had a great showing. Bob Banks went yard 3 times last. Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Dodgers off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. The pitch. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's 1-0. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes this.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out. Get up.
And into the pool. It's out of here. That one felt good. His 6th of the series, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
That's back there. And it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And this game is tied. It's 4-4. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That's back there. And that one is going to go. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Fair ball.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch. This one in the air. Hernandez should have this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers finish off a 4-game sweep. Banks had a sensational showing in the win.